Hey everybody, it's Alan here on a beautiful Friday afternoon in Thornhill, Ontario, just north of Toronto. Beautiful day to be out here in my backyard. Just taking some stuff in. Nothing, spectacular going on in my backyard. There's a bird feeder up there at my neighbor's, but no birds feeding. You can hear some chirping away. It's in the low 20s Celsius, so low 70s for you Fahrenheit people. And this is my second episode of Backyard Analytics, so welcome. I'm having a tough time reading with the glare from the sun here in the backyard, so whoever's here, getting some love. Okay, appreciate that for everyone who's here. So, I'm looking to draw inspiration, that's what this series is going to be, from my backyard and how it relates to analytics. And I was looking at my grass the last few days. We've had lots of rain. Anyone who watched the previous episode knows it's been nothing but raining. They called for rain yesterday. It didn't rain. Even days they say it's not going to rain, it rains overnight. So it's been a fun one. And my grass here, let's go look at my grass, is looking green. Got a big patch of clover over there, worked its way in. And someone was over at the house over the course of the week, since the last broadcast of Backyard Analytics, and they said, wow, your grass looks so much better than mine. So a little bit of the grass is always greener. I look at my neighbors, their grass looks amazing. Another neighbor's, it looks about the same. And that's one of the problems, and where I'm drawing my inspiration from today, is grass. And what does grass have to do with analytics? Well, there's two. We like to look over the fence and compare our grass. How green is our grass? How thick is our grass? And trying to compare that to our neighbors. And that's one of the problems we have with analytics. When we're trying to compare how the traffic to one website is doing compared to the other, or our competitors. We use something like ComScore or any of the other tools, Alexa, that try to show you how well your site's doing compared to somebody else's. And is that really a fair analogy? And that's something you need to think about. I can't tell you how much more fertilizer one neighbor puts on his grass than I do, and I put on more than another neighbor. So yes, my grass looks better than theirs, but doesn't look good as the next. How much grass seed does one neighbor add down in the spring to thicken up their grass compared to somebody else? How much watering, and what's the cost of doing that? And that's why it's not fair to compare your website to the others. Now, to look at it and say, I wish my website had traffic like they do, and then to analyze what are they doing to get that traffic, and then coming up with a business and strategy and business plan to emulate that. Once again, put the fertilizer down on the grass, add grass seed. That could be your content marketing. Giving it lots of water. That's encouraging your community to share and engaging with your community. And then all of a sudden, there's not enough sunlight. What are you going to do? So that's one area where I was thinking of grass and why it's not fair to look over the fence just and look at how much nicer their grass looks. It's how much more work are they putting in to drive their traffic for their website. You're looking over that proverbial fence and thinking the grass is greener. How much are they paying their writers? Are you only getting guest blog on yours? Are you paying really quality writers? Are you paying for good technology in the back end? Are you optimizing your site? Are you investing time in keyword research and social marketing? So just don't look over through ComScore or Alexa or any other tools that will give you some comparative data and say, wow, look how good they're doing and we're not doing. So that's one area to think about when looking at the grass. And I'm going to say the other one, which next episode I'm going to talk about data sampling and how I drew inspiration for data sampling from my backyard. So in this episode, think about looking over your neighbor's fence and thinking their grass is looking greener or mine is looking greener. But then think about all the money, all the time, all the effort that they're putting in to make their grass look greener, or that you're putting in to make your grass look greener. And is it worth it? And if it is worth it, then that's the business model. Just don't say, why don't we get that traffic? We have to look at everything they're doing. So on that note, everybody, I appreciate it. You can show me some Periscope love here. If you have questions or ideas for another inspirational backyard analytics, I'll try to do another one next week, or at least I'm hoping to do one a week, at least through the summer, at least to the end of August or September. And if not, maybe even twice a week if I get really inspired. So think about that. Next one will definitely be on data sampling, because that was going to be the topic till I really thought about the comment that somebody made the other day at my backyard. And if you have questions or comments, please send them to me on Twitter at AKNECHT, the same as my Periscope ID. Just let me know what you're thinking of these so I can adjust them. And on that note, it's Friday afternoon here. I don't know, about 2 in the afternoon. So everybody, if you're not already on your weekend based on your time zone and you're getting ready to get ready for your weekend, have a great weekend. This Sunday's Father's Day, so to all the fellow fathers out there, have a great Father's Day and hope your family treats you extra special that day. Why? Because we deserve it. Take care, and until the next time.